Hi guys! So today I have a different video for you guys. Today I am going to do a review of some Aliexpress crochet hooks that I got. It's a set of 9. I paid $8.26 or somewhere around there. I think it was less, like $7. It depends. The price changes. I bought these crochet hooks with my own money. So I am not being paid. This is not a sponsorship. I wish it was, but it's not. um, so, sorry for the noise. My computer had to announce something to me. So these are the crochet hooks I am going to be talking about today. This is the set of 9. And here is some price of it right here. As you can see, the price changes depending the day, the time, the month. Yes. So Aliexpress, if you don't know, is a store online that has everything that you want for pennies and dollars. It's very cheap. So, yes. Why did I buy these? Let's start with this story. Because I'm very organized, you know. The story started that I was going to buy a set of crochet hooks, a boy crochet hooks. But the set, it's like $25 to $36 depending where you're gonna buy it. And right now, I did not have the money to buy those hooks. I have one of them, but I did not have the money to buy the whole set. And then I was trying to find on AliExpress crochet hooks that were just the same shape as the boy crochet hooks that I like. So I searched and searched and searched. I think I searched a whole week trying to find exactly the same shape, but I couldn't. I found them, but they were in a whole set with scissors and little clips and cable needles. Why do you need cable needles for crochet? I don't know. You do not need that. And every bit and bob, even point savers like for needles, and I was like, dude, I already have all this. I just want the hooks by themselves. That's all I want. So I kept searching until I found that set that I just showed you. I'm going to put the link down below if you feel that you need them after I tell you what I think about them. So these are the boy crochet hooks. These are the set I wanted to buy. These are the rubber ones. They are stamped here with the name, which this one I have used so much, the stamp is getting erased. But because they're color coded, you know which one is which size if you use them a lot. So I know this one is the 5mm hook because I use it a lot. It's my favorite size. So I was not going to buy that set. And then I found the set that I just showed you on AliExpress without any of the bits and bobs that I did not need. And I got them. It takes around a month or 2 to get here to the US. And it depends. They sell around the world, so you can buy them anywhere that you are. They'll send it to you. So I don't know how much this would be in euros or in pounds. I don't know how much, or in quid. I don't know how much this would be, or in some other type of monetary value, Canadian dollars as well. So yes, these are all the hooks. I'll show you one by one so you can see, and then I'll talk to you about what I think about them. Let me put here, this is a 2mm hook, 2.5. As you see, they are all color coded, so you know which one is which. Once you start using them, you can get the hang of the colors. I'm still not used to it because I'm used to the orange being 5mm, but here is a 3mm crochet hook, and you can see the shape of the body, how it is. 3.5. That's what I liked about these as well, because they're color coded and then you can memorize them by color, which is what I do. This is the one they came with a little defect there, as you can see. I forgot the one I was showing you. Scatterbrain. This is the 5mm. You see the 5mm in this set is purple. And you can see their bottoms, because I haven't to show you the bottoms. The bottoms are round. This is the 5.5, which I don't have a 5.5 with a awesome handle. And now I do. I didn't have, now I do. And this is the 6mm. So I'm gonna keep the 6mm here and tell you about it. Tell you about them. So compare with the boy. That's what I'm going to compare it with. The body shape are almost exactly the same, almost. This one has a little ridge right here and a little bump right there. This one is kind of straight up there, but the bottoms, I'll put them just almost the same here. The bottoms, this one is longer in the bottom, this one is shorter. And I am holding the 5mm, and this is a 6mm, and it is much lighter than the boy crochet hook. I have used it, and because it doesn't have this much material in the bottom part, I believe that's why that's what makes it lighter, because it doesn't have that much material. The plastic in the boy crochet hook, it is a little bit more softer, kind of bouncy. This one's a little stiffer. The plastic is stiffer, but I do like that. It's still comfortable. This one, it's a little sticky. I don't know if you can see. My hands are clean, guys. It's not me. I haven't been eating gummy bears or stuff like that. And they are pretty sticky, but when you start using them with the same oil of your hands or body cream or whatever you put in your hands to moisturize, the stickiness comes off. It's because the plastic is kind of matte. This one I have used more, and it's still a little sticky, especially here, because I don't touch it as much as I grab excuse me, my crochet hook with these fingers like this. I crochet like this, so right here is not like, it will dissipate. That stickiness will dissipate. Other thing, the one that came defective, that was like a negative thing. They all come with like a little extra plastic. This one has less here, but some of them have a little bump at the end. If it bothers you, you can clip it off. Positive note is it has the stamp right there, the number stamped. I can cover my face. You see the number stamped here, but it has it engraved in the back. You might not be able to see it because my camera is being a doofus. Right here, it has it engraved. Let me see. Camera focus. You can see a little bit. There you go. There you go. It is engraved in the back. So if this one gets erased by your hand with time, you can still know which hook is which. I think you, by then, you would have memorized which one is which. But if somebody else is going to use it, or if you don't remember by color, it has it engraved. So this stamp, I think it's wonderful, because this one cost me $3 and it's only stamped. It's not engraved anywhere in the back or anything. And I find that a plus, that it is engraved. I find them very comfortable in my hands. I don't get as tired. Yes, I have been making amigurumis with them to like test them out to the limit, because I know that's what I'm going to be using them with. And as you know, those stitches are very tight, and you do single crochets and they're very tight and all this. And this one is the one, they don't slip out of the plastic, which is another thing I tested before I started using them. You know, I have been doing all the testing. That's why it took so long. I really wanted to put them at work and see if they really were good and I could recommend them to you. And none of them seem to slip out of the plastic, which is a plus because we don't want our crochet hooks in the middle of us doing a row or something and just flying away and us holding the handle. But these crochet hooks have similar shape in the bottom as the boy hooks and in body, but they look more like the tulip hooks in the top part of them. I'm going to show you a tulip hook here if you haven't seen them. So this is a tulip hook. As you can see, the top shape of the hook is very, very similar right there. It's exactly the same shape. These ones, I heard by somebody that the rubber is more malleable. That can be a plus and a negative, because if you are a crochet hook killer, as I am, that you squeeze your hook until it has no life, it might be a bad thing, because if it squeezes too much, you might be grabbing it, holding it tighter even. And with this one, I feel I don't squeeze as much because it is soft and it's comfortable, but it doesn't allow me to squeeze it to death. And my hand is not over exercising, like it's not, I'm not tensing as much. If you want a whole set of tulip hooks, they can range from $34 to $59.99 to $77.64. It depends where you get the hook from. And I believe the boy hook, let me see, the set is $23 at Walmart. And I believe at Joann's and Michael's, no, does Michael's still have it? I think at Joann's it's like $34. It depends exactly where you're gonna get the set. So for $8, you're getting 9 hooks that are, if you like the boy shape and the tulip shape hook, the same like curvy body, these ones, I do recommend these for you. These ones, I mean, they are very comfortable. They are $8. There are 9 crochet hooks from the 2mm hook size to the 6mm, and they do have the American Standard J, H, G, I, E hook size, which I don't use, but some of you do. So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the money. For me, they're very comfortable. Even I tried like the knife style hook, hooking. I think it would be comfortable as well. This little bump right here, this ridge, makes it comfortable as well. The stickiness will dissipate with time. If you don't like sticky stuff, just pass them up. That is the bad thing, I would say. This 4mm one is the one that came with defects. It has like a little bump here and a dent here. It's the only one I had like a little oops kind of moment, and I was like a little bummed. But when I came to work with it, it really didn't affect me at all. But if you really want to give it a try and you like the review I did, I don't find a lot of, they're light, positive notes, they're light, they're comfortable. Yeah, negatives, they have the number engraved and stamped. They have the American size. They are smooth. Maybe the negative would be they are a little sticky. The one of them came with a little defect, but for the price, I don't think you can ask more. I think they are amazing. Another positive note, they're color coded, so you know exactly the size after a while. You know, oh, blue is, it's, what is blue? I don't know, 4 millimeter. The green one is this size, the darker green, and then you'll like memorize it, which I love, the color coordinated. They're all different colors to know exactly what they are. So yeah, if you like them and you liked my review, you can give it a thumbs up or not. It's okay. I don't make any money. But I really, really hope you like this review. I will leave the link of these hooks if you want to purchase them or give them give them a go, give them your own try. This is my personal opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time, because I know there's not a lot of videos about AliExpress hooks. I'll see you next time with another review and a little podcast maybe. Bye bye.